everybody, it's Cherie, and I am here to plan the first week of October in my Penny Pages planner. So we are going to do Monday the 30th through Sunday the 6th. So I'm going to be using this kit here called Scenes of Autumn from my shop. So it's a half kit, and I just love the clip art. I think it's such a pretty autumn kit, and I love the pops of blue in there. Really, really, really pretty. So, so this one just has checklists, headers, tracker, a little bit of deco, and a weekend banner. So yeah, it's a half kit. So, it's, you know, if you're more of a white space planner, they're perfect. And then I also pulled from my stash just some dark gray date covers that I thought would be pretty. And I haven't decided if I can or if I will use it, but I also, whoops, not that one. I have some pretty, this and these washies here that I might incorporate if I can. These actually came from the shop, Watch Me Washi. She's on Etsy. So she has beautiful washi, and she's here in Canada, right in Edmonton. So for me, that's really close. So shipping is really quick. So yeah, we'll see what we can do with this kit. Now I had a little mishap with a sticker that got accidentally, I wasn't, paying attention. So anyway, let's cover that up right away because that is ugly. So I think what I'm going to do, because I really would like to use some washi. There, that looks nice. Now half this kit is printed on premium matte and half of it's printed on regular paper because I was just filling up. That's how I print orders often, or sorry, not print orders, but I often, when I'm cutting stickers for myself, if I have a little bit of extra room or not quite enough in orders or whatever, I'll print myself some stuff. So that's why sometimes it's a mismatch of different things. Well, that's very crooked. Thankfully, this is on repositionable because there we go. Good. Okay, that's garbage. So now I was kind of thinking, now I don't know how much of this, this leaf washi, I don't think there's enough to do. Let's see. Nope, there isn't going to be enough because it's just at the tail end of that. And I don't think there's enough of this gorgeous, that is so pretty, pumpkin washi. But I do always love a grid washi, and I think the brown will work. So we're going to try laying that down. Yeah, maybe, I don't think I'm going to go into the sidebar with this. Oh, that's going to be, you know what though? I can lay my date covers over it. So I have so much beautiful washi, and I am so bad at just, I use it sometimes in my journal or whatever, but I really need to be using it because it does sort of have a shelf life. It will lose its stickiness over time. So, you know, it's one of those things that if you don't use it, you'll lose it. And definitely don't want to be wasting pretty washi. So, okay, oops, that's gotta, yeah, okay. And then, see, you can kind of see the back behind there a little bit, but that's okay because we're going to cover up this. There, that looks great. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Okay. Let's go down straight. There we go. And then Friday, it is a gloomy day here. Very gloomy. It's supposed to freeze for the first time. So I got to run out and get the last few of my tomatoes off the vine. I don't know what I've been waiting for. Oh, they've been so nice. And everything was just so behind this year that I kind of wanted to leave them as long as possible. And I'm certainly not going to have the crop of tomatoes I normally have by any stretch of the imagination. But it is what it is. And few are better than none. So I'm not going to be... I'm not going to complain about what I have because they're still quite lovely, but just had such a strange year. I don't know. Everybody's gardens, everybody I talk to says their garden was just crappy. So that makes me feel somewhat better, I guess. I don't know. It seems like a lot of work for very little return this year anyway. So I think back to when I was a kid growing up, and I mean, we didn't eat anything but stuff from the garden. My mom, all our jam was made from strawberries and raspberries from our garden, and all of our vegetables, and my mom made pickles and she made relish and all those things that all came from our garden. And now, like, if that was us trying to depend, I mean, I guess maybe we would be gardening a little differently, but still, I don't know. It's I don't know if it was just the year or what, but it was a very strange year. So it could just be that. But anyway, I do have to get them. I don't want to waste the few that I do have. So anyway, let me know below if you are a gardener. My husband, he's really, he's the one that likes to plant the garden. He's, really, I got to have the rows straight and we got to put more of this in the garden and soil, blah, blah, blah. But he's not so much of a good weeder. And because we live on an acreage and we have farmland or pasture land all around us, there's a lot of weeds. So we're thinking about next year actually building a little kind of a windbreak fence that might help with some of that actually. If there's less, and the wind, that's another thing, is there's so much wind that oftentimes, things are just burnt from the wind. So yeah, so I think we're going to do the to-dos at the top. Kind of the way I like to do it. Sometimes I switch it up, but not very often. I'm a creature of habit. But I think I really like that grid washi behind there. That's really pretty. Love grid washi. You can just do so much with it. Oh, that's not. It's got me fooled a little bit. So I hope anybody who's watching who was affected by the hurricane, I hope you're all doing okay. That is some scary stuff. I mean, I live in a completely landlocked. The ocean one way is about 4,000 miles or kilometers, and the other way is about 1,200 kilometers. So I have no idea what it's like to be in a hurricane or experience anything like that. So I hope everybody's okay. It just the devastation that they can cause is absolutely mind-boggling. It's horrible. I really just, and I mean, there's not a darn thing you can do about it. It's coming at you, and you just got to get out of the way and hope for the best. So I hope everybody's, okay. And you can only just do what you can do. And Mother Nature is a powerful, powerful thing. So I hope everybody's okay. It's really just, yeah. And like I say, I can't even comprehend what it would be like, because we don't have earthquakes where we live. We get the odd tornado, but they're not, because we're so sparsely populated. Like, we're in a province of 1 million. There's about approximately 1 million for the population. And our province is larger than the state of California. So that helps you to understand, our a tornado can hit down and it can be absolutely nowhere near. And we don't get the big tornadoes like they do down in the States. We just get smaller, maybe an F3 or an F2 or those, just little guys. So it really, we get snow, we get ice, we get extreme cold. But I mean, those are things you can sort of, that you can deal with. But yeah, I'm thankful. We visited New Zealand a number of years ago. We went to Christchurch, and my husband was working, and I spent the day just kind of going around and touring around the downtown there. And I mean, the devastation again from an earthquake is absolutely, it's mind-blowing. They have a museum that's dedicated to talking about the last really big earthquake. And it's just, again, what can you do? There's nothing you can do. You just hope for the best, because there's no way you can prepare You get it, you know, I mean, you can, there obviously are some things you can do, but it's just, yeah, it made me thankful. I'll put up with some snow and cold. That's just stay home and build a fire in your fireplace and be cozy. So we've never even had like a big ice storm like they get out east, because we are just so dry here where we live. It's very dry. The prairies are, you know, we're not near any bodies of water. So you don't get that same sort of precipitation that you can get when you're near the ocean or the Great Lakes or somewhere like that. So anyway, yeah, the weather is a powerful, powerful thing. Okay, so we're putting down these, and I'm going to have a busy month this month, but that's okay. Got only one habit tracker, so I think we'll put it here. Let's see, let's put down these. These are printed on premium matte. I don't know which one's my favorite. They're all just really, really, really pretty. Okay. And I think we'll go with the door. There we go. And the mountain scene. It's about how the mountains look right now. Stunning, absolutely stunning, the Rocky Mountains, especially in the fall. Really pretty. And then we've got two that are trees. So I think we'll put one here. We had crazy wind yesterday, so that kind of knocked a lot of our leaves off. So it's not as pretty as it was, and quite a bit of rain the night before. So it really knocks down the leaves, which is kind of too bad. But oh, come on, where's the corner? Oh, there we go. There's the corner. This another pretty blue door. Papa blue. Okay, and then let's use this one here. Okay, and then this one we're going to put in the sidebar. Get rid of that at the bottom here. Ooh, I like that. That's really pretty. Okay, and then we've got our little things to go down. And then I'm trying to remember all the things I need to do. I had to do books because it's month end for my husband's business. So I was busy doing that this morning and looking for receipts and trying to get that all sorted. So almost done. Almost done. Got a couple of receipts. His truck is in getting a repair, and some of the receipts are in the truck. So those ones we'll have to wait till we pick up the truck tomorrow. But yeah, whoops, that's the way it goes. So I announced yesterday on Facebook and on Instagram that I will be participating in the Ultimate Planner sale. I will link that below. First time in that sale, so I'm excited. It's a lot of big shops in that sale, and I'm just a little guy, so you know, I'm hoping for. It's always fun. I always meet somebody or enjoy sales. There's just always so much fun. So, okay, let's see. What have I got going on this week? So Tuesday, I know I have a hair appointment. Oops, this guy's really crooked. It's funny how. Monday, which is today. What is today got? Oh, I'm going to take my bottles back. And I am going for lunch with my sister-in-law. We haven't had a chance to get together for a visit for quite a while. So those two things are on my agenda. The post office is closed today. It's Truth and Reconciliation Day. So federal businesses and I believe banks are closed. Yeah. So anyway, that's why she's off today. Okay, headed to my daughter's this weekend. My husband and my son-in-law are playing in a golf tournament on Saturday. Wednesday, let's see. Wednesday I have a meeting there. And what else? I feel like I have something to do Thursday, but not sure what that is. I'm going to have to, I've got to pull out my business, or not business card. Yeah, my business cards and figure out some of these things I know I have written down in my, on cards, and I haven't transferred them in, which I usually do at the beginning of the month. So yeah, that'll be something to do today or tomorrow. Yeah, well, that's probably good. Maybe I'm going to layer actually this here and put one of these pretty, like that. Yeah, I like that. That's my tweezers. Oh, and I do, okay, yes, right. This kit, I didn't have a lot of deco, so I kind of had to just do circles. Okay, payday from Etsy is Tuesday. Whoopsie, went down crooked. It's still crooked. Okay, there we go. And I've got, you know, more of this deco. Let's see. What have we got? Oh, we still have a green one. Let's do that. And yeah, to kind of balance it off, we will go on here like this. Oh yeah, I really like that. That's pretty. Yeah, I'm liking that. And then I've got a little bit of deco, and sometimes I go back and you know, like here I've got this prepped. These were freebies from, oh gosh, I can't remember. I want to say maybe Dash of Sun, but I can't remember. Sometimes I hoard stickers and then I lay them down kind of, you know, in advance, and then I forget where they came from. So yeah, and then this is all I've got for October so far, and yet I have about a million things I need to write in. So that's something I'm going to do off camera as soon as I get finished this. But yeah, there's my week. I really like the addition of the washi. It's very pretty. And again, that kit is called Scenes of Autumn in the shop. So you can follow me on Instagram. I've got the link below. My Etsy shop is linked below. And thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy, you know, planning out my weeks. It's just fun. So I think that, you know, I like to watch them. So I thought, hey, let's throw them up on YouTube. And if you want to watch, great. If you don't, no problem. So anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful week and happy October. Take care. Bye.